Now, ladies and gentlemen, the bright side to buying into and of course investing in Antwerp 2022 stickers and of course capsules. Now, it has been up for discussion for months on end at this point in time. What is the future of Stockholm? Is it going to be on the chopping block very, very soon? And of course, is Antwerp going to be oversupplied just like RMR was an RMR 2.0 situation, which most people like to say? And right off the bat, I think Stockholm is going to be absolutely fine. I think Stockholm is always going to have an audience. People like those stickers. They're very unique just based off of the size, the teams alone inside, and the colors dedicated to those stickers, more so being to the actual logo versus other years where the colors can really differ. And of course, the foils being very limited for that year as well, and just the stickers overall. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about the positives of Antwerp 2022 and how these could be successful and how my opinion has been swayed and changed recently. And of course, this is going to be based off of other people's opinions, my personal opinion and experience in the scene, and based off of numbers. Now, before we hop into today's commentary and video, this video is in fact sponsored by Skins Monkey.
Hi you, yes you. Would you like to get $5 for free for your first trade? Just use skinsmonkey.com and get your extra skins. See description below to enjoy the special promotion and receive 5% cashback for trading your CSGO skins.
So what's recently sparked my debate and discussion and wanting to make this video is Master Shiny CSGO. It's another CSGO YouTuber, goes off the numbers, really cool guy. Let's try and get this guy to 10K. Recently hit 10K. Thank you guys so much. And he's recently talked about in a video, will Antwerp 2022 be oversupplied CSGO investing analysis? First off, really good video, goes off the sheer numbers. And there's a few things that really changed my mind on investing into this major. And same with Rave, got to give him a shout out as well, get him to 10K. And the first thing is of course, relating this to RMR, which is everyone's biggest worry and fear right now. How is this not going to turn into an RMR 2.0 situation? There's a few things to look at it from the outsider's perspective and point of view. If we look back at RMR, the sale length alone for the 75% off sale for it was 1.5 months long, and the wholesale overall was 3 months and 23 days. So almost pushing 4 months that these stickers were on the shop. On top of that, this was during an era in CSGO where this was the most played Counter-Strike and most watched and most bought of items. This is when we saw certain knives, certain stickers go for thousands and thousands more than they actually retailed for just a couple years prior, due to the fact that this was the pandemic year of CS. Everyone was locked up inside their houses. They had nothing to do besides buying microtransactions. And with that, the sale was a lot longer than any other CSGO sale. And something Rave said that really swayed my opinion as well is he said every single major at one point or another, which I have talked about before, has been very profitable to the point where they're profitable after the 75% off sale and months prior. Even in RMR, you had a chance to actually make a quick buck if you invested into some of these capsules and stickers. Stickers, you had to sell them as soon as you unboxed them, but the capsules, you had a brief period for about 2 or 3 days after the major sale ended, or the sale for that specifically ended, to make a quick extra 10 to 15 cents, which most people didn't because most people thought these were going to be successful. Of course, you had to play into effect that had gold team stickers, which I myself thought they were going to be really special, really rare, but little did we know, Valve ended up changing that, so they're going to be in every single major going forward, and this wasn't a major, which that was what made it kind of special to begin with. But now this is where we're getting into Antwerp being pretty successful. I'm going to be looking at the holos right now. The holos are 5 times more rare than Stockholm 2021 holos, and well, what does that mean for you? Well, the holos from 2021 are very popular. Sure, the foils are really popular from that year, but we also have glitter stickers this year, which I don't think glitter stickers look that great. I think the future of them is going to be very uncertain, but there's a few things I will say. Glitter stickers are now officially going to be taking over foils. It's kind of just said and done. People enjoy them more, I think, than foils, especially from last year. And with PGL running 2 majors back to back, they've wanted transparent backgrounds, of course. That could be just so for sticker sales and Valve's part for sticker sales. I'm not sure. Valve, of course, approves it at the end, so I'm not sure what's going to be going on with that. We could receive transparent backgrounds once again, but I highly doubt that. And with that being said, if we don't, this is where I see these capsules being very successful. Something like Cloud9, which they're not parting from CSGO anytime soon. They have a really successful roster and their logo looks absolutely amazing in Antwerp, especially those holos. With the glitters as well, they look really nice. And this could be the last year we see transparent backgrounds just on any of these stickers. And with glitters going forward into the future, we could start seeing different backgrounds once again, like circular backgrounds, square backgrounds, possibly something like DreamHack 2014. And this could be the last year and final and first year for glitter stickers where we receive transparent backgrounds. So that can make them really rare in the future to be the first and only only time you can get them. But they obviously can drop a lot more easily than holos now a time. The holos are pretty popular nowadays. They're trending on the Steam market 24/7, especially the Cloud9 ones. At 200 quantity in the market, they're still sitting at $6, well over a week after the 75% off sale has been on. And I think with a sticker that looks this good, that looks this unique and this special, I think it has a really, really bright future. And with it being harder to unbox, possibly not getting transparent backgrounds again for something like the glitter stickers, this sale is obviously not going to be as long as, of course, RMR was. Just looking at it before the 75% off sale, these were limited for a very short period in time. Valve has been more on par with the actual updates for these stickers this time around. Rather than Stockholm 2021, this sticker sale was actually a little longer, and yet it was a better investment. And I think people still are a little scared of investing into this major specifically. And maybe you should be too. At least you should be asking a little more questions and maybe doing a little more research. I think everyone should be. But let's just say and play it worst case scenario that this investment in this year is going to be a flop. What's the best that can come out of it? Well, that's when we go into the signature capsules. And I talked about this in Mando Monday and some videos prior. I think this is going to be the best opportunity for a lot of people. So let's just say some of the main capsules flock to the Legends, Challengers, or of course Contenders. The Champions capsule should be out of the picture as an investment. It's been unboxed so much. The stickers aren't very loved. And those capsules, there's already a lot of them on the market. The autographs. There are so many of them this time around, which is just absolutely crazy. And with that, there's a lot of cool ones. I don't think a lot of people are going to discover them for months and months because people are so into the current stickers that are really trending, like the Cloud9 for an example. And I can relate this to Krakow 2017. Krakow 2017 was a year we had a lot of signatures, a lot of good looking signatures that didn't really pop up in people's inventories, and really good investments in higher tier items for a very long time. Sure, they were expensive when they first came out and they were really rare, but there was just so many of them. And with that, it's making them harder to unbox. So we're going to need more capsules to do that. So even if it is over invested in, people are going to need to unbox them a lot. So overall, with these stickers looking very good and with a lot of options on the table, holos looking as good as they do and as rare as they are, which I'm actually kind of glad they are rare, makes them a little more special and unique. I think this major could actually be pretty good for a lot of people. But I think where it gets me is, of course, the sticker sale, the length specifically. I've talked about before how the sticker sale length could be a very long time up until Valve has something planned. But recently, there's been a lot of rumors and talk about an operation, which I don't think is going to happen, but I do think a case is going to release after the 75% off sale in the next little while. Anyway, this was all pretty much speculation, but this is just my personal opinion on what's going to happen and how this is going to play out in the future. Let me know what you guys choose and think down below. Once again, if you guys want to go check out Rave and Master Chinese CSGO, there's some other great CSGO YouTubers. Master Chinese great with numbers, and Rave fills that short form void. So if you like TikTok and stuff like that, that's the way you want to go with this guy. Gets the point across as well for the both of them. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and of course subscribe for daily Counter-Strike Global Offensive content. And I'm out, guys. Peace.